Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Danish bin Muhammad Azizi. I'm from English Language Analysis class and from Group D. And my metric number is D2025115923. And today we will be doing some exercises on consonant sounds in English. The first one, where is the plosives or stops where the pop sounds. These sounds are made by completely blocking the airflow and then releasing it. First one, the group A, which is the bilabial stops, where the lips are together. The first word is B, B, B. For the examples of the word is the pie, spy, up. See where the lips come together? And then the second one, which is the B, B, B. Here are some examples. Buy, buy, B, B, cup, cup. So the P is are voiceless, meanwhile the B is are voiced. As for the drill, we can do the P, P, B, 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 B. Here are some of the minimal pairs. Big, big, pet, bat, rap, rap. The second one, which is the group B, where the alveolar stops, which is the tongue on alveolar ridge. T, T. Examples: tie, 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 lit, lit. So T are voiceless. Here are the second one. D, 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 D is voices. Here are some examples. Die, die, do, do, sad, sad. Here are some drills that you can do. D, 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 D. Here are some minimal pairs. Time, dime, town, down, bat, bed, bat, bed. Here are the third group, which is the group C, the velar stops. So the velar stops is the back of the tongue where on the soft plate. K, K, kite, kite, sky, sky, pick, pick. So the K are voiceless. Here are the second word, which is the G, G, which is voiced. Here are the first example. Guy, guy. The second example, go, go. Third example, tag, tag. Here are some drills that you can do. K, 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 G, G, G. Here are some drills that you can do. K, 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 G, 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 G. Here are some minimal pairs. Cold, gold, kill, gill, back, bag. Here are the second exercise, which is the fricative, where the hissing and the buzzing sound. So the definition of fricative is that air is forced through a narrow channel, creating turbulence. The group A, labiodental fricative, which is the teeth on your lips. F, f, f. Here are some examples. Fine, fine. Leave, leave. So it is a voiceless sound. The second one, which is the v, v, and it is voiced. The first example is vine, vine. Second one, leave, leave, leave. Here are some drills that you can do. F, 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 v, 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 v. Here are some minimal pairs. Fast, vast, fan, van, safe, safe. Here are the second group, which is the group B, where alveolar fricative, which is a voiceless. Here are some examples. Sip, sip, miss, miss. Here are the second sound. Z, z, z. And it is voiced. Here are some examples. Zip, zip, hiss, hiss. Here are some drills that you can do. S, 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 z, 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 z. You got it? Here are some minimal pairs that you can compare to. Sue, zoo, bus, buzz, price, rise. Here are the third group, which is the group C, where the S and Z. Is that how we pronounce it? Wait, what? 3, 2, 1. Here are the third group, which is the group C, where the sh, 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 and j, j, j. Here, these are called sounds where the post alveolar. For the sh, here it is pronounced as voiceless. For example, which is ship, ship, fish, fish. Here are the z, z, z. Here the example is measure, measure, vision, vision. Do you know that this sound is less common in English? Here are some drills that you can do. Sh, 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 j, 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 sh, j, sh, j. Here are some minimal pairs that you can compare to. Sherry versus sherry, measure, sherry, measure. It is not a perfect pair, but good for sound contrast. Pressure, pressure, leisure, leisure. Here are the third exercise, which is the nasals. So nasals is the nose sound. The definition of the nasals is that air flows passes through your nose. The sound is m, m. It's bilabial. Mat, mat. Hum, hum. The second one, which is the end, end. The second one is the n. Here are some examples. Net, net. Hunt, hunt. Do you know that it is alveolar sounds? Here are the third one. Ng, ng, ng. Here are the third one. Ng. Here are the third one. Mm, mm. Here are the third one. Mm, mm. Here are some of the examples. Sing, sing. Bank, bank. It is a vela, which is this is the sound at the end of the sing, not n plus ng. Here are some drills. M. How do you do that thing? Here are some drills. Here are some word pairs. Mat, net, sin, sing, rum, run. Exercise 4, which is the approximants and others, which is the liquid and glide sounds. Here are the first ones. The example is let, tell. It is alveolar lateral approximant, which is the air flows over the sides of the tongue. Here are the second one. Rrr, rrr, rrr. The example is red, very. The alveolar approximant, which is where the tongue curls back slightly. J. It is a palatal approximant where your tongue body moves forward the heart rate. For example, yes, use. Move on to the next one, which is the, how do we pronounce that? Here are the next one, which is the woo. It is a labiovelar approximant, where your lips rounded and your tongue body raised. For example, wet, quick. Here are some drills. L, r, y, woo. Here are some minimal pairs. Light, right, yet, wet, long, wrong. Here are the last one, the exercise 5, which is the mixed drills and nonsense word. This is where you test your ability to switch between sounds quickly. The first one, which is the contrasting stops and fricative. P, f, p, f. Pie, fi, pie, fi. T, s, t, s. Tip, sip, tip, sip. B, v, b, v. Berry, very, very. The second one is the nonsense syllabus. where practice moving between sounds. Pa, ta, ka. Fa, tha, sa, sha. Second one. Ma, na, na. La. Salah, baby. Here are the last ones, which is the simple practice sentence with common consonants. The first one. She shells by the seashore. Can we try again? She sells shells by the seashore. Let's try quicker. She sells shells by the seashore. So it is focused on the s and sh sounds. That's all from me. Farewell, bye bye, and see you in the next time.